Hey guys, Crypto Kingdom 78 here. Give you another video on the brand new Safemoon Wallet for Android launched today. No financial advice here. I'm a holder of Safemoon for about 6 months now. I hold in the billions and billions and billions, literally, of Safemoon. You can watch some of my other videos and learn who I am, what I do, what I hold. Let's just take a look at the wallet today. I sent over only about 200, 250 just to transfer into the actual Safemoon wallet today, just because I wanted to see what exactly what this was going to cost and how this was going to go. I sent Ethereum over because on the new Safemoon wallet, you can change at the top from Ethereum and Binance back and forth. Seems like right now you can't buy the Smart Chain direct. I guess if you have Trust Wallet, you could send it over from Trust Wallet. I'm deciding to buy some P Safemoon since I don't really have any. It's probably not a smart thing to do when I have billions of the BEP21 already. So, because obviously you get more reflections by the more you're holding. So the greater amount you hold, the more reflections that you do get. But I'm just doing a simple test here live just to see what happens. I have 194.27 US, it looks. So at that point, I guess with this wallet, they're only showing a few tokens. Like you can go up to the top right, and that's kind of your send receive. When you hit wallet down here again, you can go to see all, and then with this plus button, it lets you choose from what they're listing. But like Aqua Goat and a few others that they listed were coming, they don't seem to be on here, nor can you even search Bitcoin. Like I thought you could search, it is just the first day, but I thought it would be like similar to Trust Wallet where you could search it and kind of add it, even if, but I guess it's got to be supported by them at Safemoon to, or maybe just Trust Wallet has more coins because they've been out longer. Anyways, let's try a swap here. I'm going to leave the slippage at 12%. Don't really feel like editing all the zeros or the numbers down to zeros to try my usual trick of putting it to 0.5 slippage. So we'll hit max, and then it's going to say what we're going to get. We're going to get 87 million, it looks, 398. I'm not even sure what the price. Oh, here it's 0. It's telling you the price in Ethereum. I think right now, based on CoinMarketCap, the price of Safemoon is showing 5 zeros, 1722 approximately. It's kind of been sitting around 1722 to 1735 at around 8 p.m. Eastern, up 19% for the day. You can actually see that here on the homepage. I noticed the graph did load, but it took an awful long time. It's something probably that they'll fix. Even if you go to the 8-hour one, you can see right now in live real time, there's no graph here. I chose Ethereum earlier, and the Ethereum graph loads, but it took a while to load. I'm not sure if that's just because I'm on a big LG Velvet, or I would assume it's the same on every phone, but this just seems to be taking a while to load. I'm not that concerned about the graph because they're just bringing it in from CoinMarketCap anyway, and that's usually my go-to site for just watch list, graphs, price. You can go to Dex Guru right from the safemoon.net website if you want to get right down to like just Safemoon, like what's going on, zoom in on the graph. So anyway, we're going to go back to swap. We'll go to max. Again, okay, well, I just lost 3 million because it was first 89 million, I think. Now it's 86, no big deal. So we'll hit swap. Let's see what happens. First time trying it. Track transaction. Okay, so we're going to go to Etherscan. Let's just see how fast this goes. Pending transaction queue. It looks like it's like 7/8, 3/4, up to the 100%. Normally when the block, that blue bar is across, it's pretty quick. The estimated gas tracker time here is 45 seconds or less. So right now we're at 20 seconds. Let's just wait and see. I just wanted to do a small test today. I didn't want to go crazy and buy. I really don't need any more, but okay, success. I just didn't want to go crazy and then send money over. Maybe it doesn't show up, or something wrong, because I do test things usually when they first come out, and there has been a few problems like on day one, especially with with the Safemoon coming out. Everybody hits the site at the same. Everybody wanted it like the same second. So we're gonna log back in now, and there we are. My balance went down a bit, probably, well, obviously because of the fees. I think it went from 197. So factor in like 20 bucks in fees, 19 bucks in fees for that. So I am on the Ethereum side of the wallet. And okay, so it left me 895 just because of the slippage. You're not at 12%. It's not quite sure what you're going to get by the time it goes through. So it ended up that I actually got 97 million P Safemoon. That's the first P Safemoon I've ever I have billions of the other one. I'm not going to say the exact amount until I show another screenshot of my wallet. I think in another one of my videos you can see my one wallet on Trust Wallet. I think it's on this phone as well. I have about 8 to 10 billion in that wallet of Safemoon, and that was generating about a million or so reflections a day, even at a low volume. But that'll be another video. So as for right now, it looks like the wallet's pretty good. They've got to. I did give it a 5 out of 5 rating because I got to show them some support. I mean, I'm not really having any issues with the wallet. It's just they're going to obviously have to add more stuff, not just be able to buy a couple different things. Like, I mean, if I could have bought Smart Chain or just got the Smart Chain over here faster. I am in Canada right now. I live in Florida the other half of the year. I just kind of rotate back and forth. So when you're using a Canadian credit card, none of these buys will work. Like, Canadian credit cards do not allow a purchase to go through. I thought I'd get away with it just because I wasn't sure how it was going to show up on here. I bet if I transferred over to Apple Pay, even in Canada with a Canadian bank account, not using my US bank account, it probably would work using Apple Pay. And of course, I could do it with my US. I just like to usually take money out of one country and then move it into the other, or vice versa. So just depending on where I am at that time. And that's the nice thing about crypto. You can just have different wallets and different currencies. It really doesn't matter. It just converts itself. Anyway, my review on the wallet here is it's pretty solid. It's really easy to use. I mean, a beginner could come in here and use it. They just need to get just more options. But it is day one. Came out just as I thought it would. I didn't panic. I've been holding Safemoon for over 6 months. I was in right back in late March, April, I believe it was. I'm not sure the date unless I check one of the wallets when I first bought it. Because when I first bought it, the price was not at 8 zeros, but it was at 7 zeros. And then it skyrocketed up and went to 4 zeros, of course, in 2 months, which made people buying $3,000 and $4,000 worth of millionaires literally overnight, because most coins do not, or tokens, I should say, they don't go up that fast. Anyways, if this helped you out in any way, just your opinion on the wallet, like and subscribe to my channel. It's going to be a little bit different, as I'm a pretty blunt person. I'm not like these other guys on here. Maybe I don't sound friendly, but I am friendly. It's just I'm being honest about everything I review, everything I say, how I conduct what I buy on here, and everything else like that. I do hold, like I said, billions of this, and I hold trillions of some other tokens on here, roughly the same price. So I'm going to do a video on other ones too, but for now I'm just concentrating on Safemoon because the wallet wait was like an extra 2 weeks or whatever it worked out to. So I'm just curious to see how it plays out. I'm curious to see how these reflections vary. You can just see it just jump up when I chose it. Now I thought I'd be able to, just to end this video quickly here, I thought I'd be able to choose Safemoon without going to like see all right here next to Euro tokens. So I thought I'd be able to maximize it, similar to Trust Wallet, where I can just see that token take up my whole screen. It's easy to read, but you have to go to see all, and then it's kind of like right here again. It's instead on the main page here, when you choose wallet, it's trying to pull that graph up, and it's just struggling for some reason to pull that graph up. Yet if I choose Ethereum, and I think that's just because I waited for it to load earlier, like for a while, maybe a few minutes, that graph comes up, but it's also from CoinMarketCap. So obviously maybe a link's down, because I've heard some other guys online having the same problem. Anyways, like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and we'll go from there. Thanks.